Now that we're on solo leveling, go ahead and tell me.
You want me to get to that topic now, or
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tell me.
what? Okay, so this is for you. Okay, solo leveling. Um, so I was doing my top 100 list. So I was editing it a little bit, and I managed to sneak solo leveling in the top 10. I
Top
don't know if it's gonna stay there.
10.
I don't know if it's gonna stay
Can
there.
you tell me what's? Can you tell me what 11, 12, and 13 is, and then 9, 8, and 7?
You want to know my top 10? Would I make it easier?
Give me your top 5
Or
to
top
15.
15?
5 to 15.
5 to 15. So 5 through
Yeah.
15. In order: Hunter x Hunter, number 5; Code Geass, Death Note, Naruto, Haikyuu, Solo Leveling, Mob Psycho, Gintama, Shinseka no Yuri, Bungo Stray Dogs, and Kuroko no Basket, number 15.
I don't know how I feel about Corporal's basketball being at 15.
It might not stay there. It might not stay there. But my top 10 is pretty accurate.
Jeez.
So let me get into some of the things that I noticed about this anime. First of all, let me look at the numbers real quick. I don't even want to get into the numbers right now, but I know the numbers are there. So let's talk about the formula that solo leveling is doing. So Sung Jin Woo, I think he's the god of aura. He just aura farms in every single episode since he got his powers, and he's just farming aura. He's the aura god. Everything he does is just put on display, and the things that he does, the things that he says, how he's just nonchalant. He's not boasting his strength. He's not afraid to go outside the lines. You have these top tier hunters, the guild leaders. No one knows their names. I can't remember their names, but the guild leaders, they prop them up as these badasses, and then the next scene we see them bowing down to Sung Jin Woo, the god of aura. Like, we set these guys up as like these aura gods, these S tier gods, and even them, they're bending the knee to Sung Jin Woo. It's just set up for this man to win. You have any thoughts about that?
I like how
That's just one
I like how
aspect.
proud you are. How happy you are to say that about. Um,
I mean,
I can see why the show has been so great. I mean, I've read the manga twice.
but regardless, though, it's really good.
Yes,
So
I agree. I agree.
it has the
with
material.
this dude right here.
It has the material. Who are you talking? You talking
Yeah.
about me? It has the material to succeed. That's just one of the reasons. Sung Ji Woo is literally the embodiment of. He's the god of
Drip.
war.
Drippy Woo.
He has some drip, but he's the god of aura in my eyes. And then, like, the pacing of the show, it is perfectly directed and put together for this era of people that have short attention spans. That's why TikTok is so popular. That's why YouTube Shorts are so popular. People have short attention spans. They can't pay attention to something that's more than an hour these days. So the arcs are shorter. You notice in the span of 2 seasons of solo leveling, we've already had like 7 or 8 villains, human or bosses. And you probably have a favorite fight. I still like the one with Sung Jin Woo and Barca. That's probably one of my
Barca?
favorite fights.
Who's that?
the elf,
Uh,
the demon
I'd
elf.
say
The beginning of season
I'd
2.
say the younger brother of whatever his name is.
The C.
Yeah, no, see,
He's just the younger brother. The one.
of the S tier hunter,
Oh, the S tier. Him
Bak
and the father
Bakhan, his brother,
against who though?
against Jinwoo. When he fought him and the other hunters, and it was like, hey, you
You,
have to kill 8 people. Now that fight was
you talking?
nice.
Oh, you talking about him versus the C rank
Yeah, in
hunters?
season 1.
Yeah, that's the older brother.
Yeah, I said younger, didn't I? Yeah, it's the other older brother.
Okay. Okay. You like that fight?
Come on, you can't tell me you didn't like it.
I mean, it was cool.
Dude walked.
All he did was face. All he did was face palm him into the
Not,
ground.
I'm talking about the entire fight. Him versus all the
The
hunters.
entire fight.
Dude walked up on him and was like, "Hey man, just give up." Within seconds, bro's head was gone.
できるってんだ人類最弱兵器さ
Bro, hey man, just remember.
But do you see how like there's so many different fights and moments where everyone has like a favorite one?
Yeah.
I thought the one against the B rank hunter, I thought that was better. When he did that little Goku hopping, I don't know how to describe it, but he was hopping like Goku. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Against the B rank hunter. You don't know that scene? We'll put that scene in. So y'all know what I'm talking about. But I like that part. It was his eyes was going yellow.
Oh, make sure you put my scene in there too. When I talking about when he walked up on him, put his hand on him, dude, cut his neck like that. That's a fire scene right there. That's a fire.
I got you. But yeah, the short arcs, their arcs are usually like 1 or 2 episodes long, and Solo Leveling does it masterfully. They don't try to fit everything in. They just give you mainly just the meat and potatoes. They don't give you every single detail or conversation between side characters. So that's one thing. If I wanted to give it one con for the anime as a whole, it's that they don't give enough to the world building. They just prioritize the story progression and the fights mainly.
Awesome. Too much.
And the character progression. Yeah, so I mean those were kind of like the key things of Solo Leveling. They're mastering the art of aura farming with Sun Jin Woo. This anime is so freaking great that the only negative thing that they can find, the first negative thing that they found about this anime from the minority, was the episode where Sun Jin Woo finally got the elixir to cure his mom's disease. And they hated on the episode because of lack of action and because Sun Jin Woo was crying. That's literally the only thing that they could find wrong with this anime is him crying over his mom not waking up for 4 years.
I like that part actually.
Exactly. Don't pay too much attention to the negativity. If you see any negativity on Solo Leveling, they are the minority. I promise. Those guys aren't real anime. I'm not gonna say they're not real anime fans, but
You can call them.
I don't
You can
respect
call them
them.
what they are. Haters. What?
yeah, but they're still gonna be watching that next episode where it got that action. They're gonna be coming back. They're gonna be coming back for season 3
And
as
it
well.
drops.
So are they really
It
hating?
drops them up.
If they're supporting and watching,
I mean, if you're talking shit, yes, but I mean, it evens out because they're talking shit about it, which gets more views.
I just want to look up real quick the numbers if I could do that in like 30 seconds. It surpassed Jujutsu Kaisen to become the third most rated anime on Crunchyroll. That places Solo Leveling just behind One Piece and Demon Slayer. I think this fact that you can find from ScreenRant.com, I think this supports my statement that Solo Leveling is a generational anime. And you have to put Demon Slayer in there as well, even though the story is a little basic. Demon Slayer is a generational anime
I
as
actually
well,
like Demon Slayer.
because it's still going. It's a powerhouse. And
I actually like Demon Slayer. And this is my second time watching it. No. Third time watching it.
and it's a good anime for people that are new to anime to watch it as well. It's a noob friendly anime,
Truly.
and it's still generational. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick fact check. So it's number 3 on Crunchyroll for third most rated anime, surpassing Jujutsu Kaisen. So comment below your thoughts. Is Solo Leveling overrated, underrated, or properly rated?